How to get whatever you want. Sounds like clickbait, right? Well, Jim Rohn, one of the greatest personal development minds ever, had notes on this exact topic. And when he opened them up, here's what they said. Ask. That's it. End of notes. Just ask. If there's one skill worth mastering, it's this, the art of asking. Most people never get what they want because they never actually ask for it. They work hard, they complain, but they don't ask. So let's break down Jim Rohn's message, because by the end of this, you'll understand why you've been leaving so much on the table and how to finally claim it. First, let's get clear on what ask actually means. It's not begging, it's not hoping, it's not wishing on a star. Asking means deciding what you want and going after it with intention. Rohn said you've got to be better than just a good worker, you've got to be a good asker. You could be the hardest worker in the room, grinding 12-hour days, but if you never ask for the promotion, the opportunity, the help, you're just busy, not effective. Good workers are everywhere. Good askers, rare. The formula is simple. Ask and you'll receive, but most people never push that button. So let's talk about why asking works and how to do it right. Here are Jim Rohn's 3 key principles on asking and receiving. Principle number 1. Asking is the beginning of receiving. When you ask, really ask, you start a process. Mental, emotional, almost magical. Rohn said he didn't even know how it works. He just knew that it does. It's like pushing a button, and suddenly all this machinery kicks into gear. Opportunities appear. Connections happen. Doors open. Some people spend their whole lives studying the roots. Others are picking the fruit. Which end do you want to be on? Asking starts the process, so start it. Principle number 2. Receiving is not the problem. Receiving is automatic. Let that sink in. Receiving is not the problem. If that's true, then what is the problem? Failure to ask. How many times did you not ask for what you wanted because you assumed the answer would be no? How many opportunities did you miss because you never even made the request? Rohn tells the story of someone who worked hard all year, showed up every day, crushed it, but when he looked back, there wasn't a single scrap of paper with his goals written down. Good worker, poor asker. The universe responds to asking, but it can't respond to silence. Principle number 3. Success is like the ocean. There's plenty. Success isn't in short supply. It's not rationed. It's like an ocean. Unlimited, abundant, endless. But here's the problem. Some people go to the ocean with a teaspoon. There's this massive, infinite ocean of opportunity, and people are standing there with a tiny spoon, wondering why they're not getting anywhere. Rohn's advice is trade your teaspoon for a bucket. Stop thinking small. Stop asking for scraps. The ocean doesn't care how much you take. So why are you limiting yourself? Now, let's talk about how to ask. Jim Rohn gave us 2 critical strategies. Strategy number 1. Ask with intelligence. Don't mumble, don't be vague, be clear, be specific. Intelligent asking means answering the hard questions. How much? How soon? What size? When? Where? Define what you want. Describe it in detail. Why? Because goals become like magnets. They pull you in that direction, and the better you describe them, the stronger they pull. If you say, I want to be successful, your brain has no idea what to do with that. But if you say, I want to earn $10,000 a month by December 31st doing freelance work, now your brain can start finding paths, spotting opportunities, making connections. Clarity creates momentum. Strategy number 2. Ask with faith. This requires something most adults have lost. Childlike belief. Kids ask for what they want without skepticism. They don't overthink it, they just ask, and they believe they'll get it. Adults, we're too skeptical, too jaded, too realistic. But here's Rohn's formula. Make plans like an adult, but believe them like a child. That's the magic combination. The strategy of an adult with the faith of a child. You need them both. The adult makes intelligent, specific plans. The child believes those plans will work without doubt, without cynicism, without fear. When you combine those two, the most incredible things happen. Rohn's challenge was simple. Just try it for 90 days. 90 days of asking intelligently and believing fully. Write down your goals. Be specific. Describe them in detail. Then act on them like you know they're going to happen. Don't half commit. Go all in for 90 days. And here's the beautiful part. If it doesn't work, you can always go back. You lose nothing. But if it does work, everything changes. Let's bring this home. Most people never get what they want because they never clearly define what they want and they never ask for it. They hope, they wish, they work hard and assume that's enough. But hoping isn't asking. Wishing isn't asking. Working hard without direction isn't asking. Asking is active. Asking is intentional. Asking is powerful. Most of what you want is already available. The ocean's right there. You just need to show up with a bigger container and actually ask for it. Here's your action step. Right now, before you close this video, grab a piece of paper. Write down one thing you want. Be specific. How much? By when? What does it look like? Then ask yourself, who do I need to ask? What do I need to ask? Maybe it's asking your boss for a raise. Maybe it's asking someone to mentor you. Maybe it's asking a potential client for their business. Whatever it is, make the ask. Not tomorrow, not next week, today. Because here's what Jim Rohn understood. The world doesn't reward the wishers. It rewards the askers. It rewards the doers. So stop waiting for permission. Stop waiting for the right time. Ask intelligently.
ask with faith and watch what happens. Trade your teaspoon for a bucket. Step up to that ocean and claim what's yours, because it's already there waiting for you. You just have to ask. If this hit you, smash that like button and drop a comment. What's the one thing you're going to ask for in the next 24 hours? Subscribe so you don't miss the next one. Now, go. Ask.